in 17 minutes when there's no traffic, but...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this time of day it takes an hour.
Alrighty.
Yep.
DTLA. DTLA, baby.
It's grown a lot since even I've been here. But you see all these buildings on the south end here are fairly new.
Okay.
You see that one with the graffiti on the side?
I can't see it. Oh, yes, yeah. Over there. Yes.
Yeah, there was some weird shit going on with the developer's money and it's been vacant. They
what?
Just stopped, yeah, so the homies made it an example of the disparity in housing costs and where the money's going in the city. So they tagged it all up. Some dude parachuted off the top of it.
No shit.
The cops were there's a cop helicopter sitting there. It was like fucking Metropolis City or Batman's whatever.
Wow.
I think it made national news at one point.
No kidding. And it's still empty to this day?
It's, I mean, yeah. No, what do you,
just
it's just, yeah, what do you do and who's supposed to do it?
How many millions of dollars went into that?
Yeah, and it was dirty money, so it got halted.
Wow.
And then, but who, and half of these buildings, these high rises they're building with luxury condominiums, and they're sitting there barely any of them are 25%
full.
Yes,
with tenants?
Full. So they're 75% vacant.
That's what Ernie was saying the other day. We got a lot of nice apartment buildings going up, even right downtown, and he's like, who is going to pay for these? Who is going to pay for these in this, at this price, in this,
There's
in
no
this
one
area?
Can. Here, in cities like this, you get a lot of foreigners. I mean,
right.
I think Chinese owns more real estate in New York City than any other country.
Is that right?
The Chinese own a lot of that shit in New York City.
Huh. Out for all of us. We just have to find it. We just have to find it.
Like you said something cool about time today where the time is really working for me. Or for yesterday when you were getting ready.
I was making time move on my time.
Yes.
Making time. Ernie says it so perfect. He says, make time work for you. Maybe that is how he says it. Yeah.
Make time work for you.
And it's really just about the control of your mind and staying calm while you, handle different tasks. Yeah. It's when we get in that high anxious frequency that things take longer. It just goes back to slow and steady wins the race, or the fable about the tortoise and the hare. You know what I mean? Yeah. It literally is all just mind control.
Yeah. Amen.
And you can literally manipulate time for real.
Amen,
it's pretty
sister.
awesome. I know, I'm getting good at this shit, man.
Breaking through to the other dimensions,
Heck
bitches.
yeah! Quantum physics in action here, baby.
Aunt Trudell told me last reunion that we have thousands of versions of ourselves running in simultaneous timelines constantly.
Yes.
And in any moment, we can choose any one of those variations.
Yes.
But she's like, they're actually happening in different dimensions. And we just have to decide, we have to see where that is.
Yes, I'm still trying to understand that phenomenon. I was
blown away. And it is,
yes.
It is a phenomenon.
Ernie understands it, and he helps me kind of wrap my head around things, but yes.
I think meditation is a great way to tap into that level of awareness.
Absolutely.
That's sort of that's
Yeah.
the only place I've ever sort of recognized an expanse in that way, like a universal expanse around me or within my aura.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other coolest things that Reiki master did with me, he does a lot of visualization.
My moment. Thank you to my swamp, and thank you God I was broke. I thank you God, I thank you the top God entertainment. Ooh, top God.
Oh my gosh, we made it! We made it! RV and campground. All right. Period.
Hey, bro.
Okay, so we got here, right? And currently I'm sitting in the middle of a few thousand campgrounds. I mean, like campsites, like tents pitched. And there's like no extra spaces, and it's only Thursday. And there's a lot of people coming in tomorrow. Before all that, though, we're supposed to be camping in the artist section. But when we got here, the people that handled the artist section were already done for the day. So we have to pitch a tent tonight in the general public section until tomorrow when the artist people come in and tell us which section is supposed to be for Igara. And I have no idea how to even begin pitching a tent. Look at what I got going on here. My brother left me with this. Okay, like, hold on, you can't see shit. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna turn this on. Like, there is literally a van right there. There's tents all around, like right across everywhere. That's what I've been able to get done with our tent so far. He went to find a bathroom, and I'm just chilling. Are you going to walk in it?
I wanted to, but Melissa's performing with. You have to see Melissa.
Oh, that's at the same exact time.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. Love that. Yes. And look at the moon up there. Just what? Alright, y'all. Look at what we did. It's about an hour after you saw the tent. Maybe 2. But look at what we did. What? Are you serious? We did that. We did that. We got our whole own little seating area in here. Hey, brother! Heck yeah. And a sleeping area with another little enclosed tent. What? When have you ever seen a tent inside a tent? Yo, they talk about houses inside houses. We got a tent inside a tent. This is the way to do this. Heck yeah. However, the person right over here has some sleep apnea, we've decided, and is snoring extremely loudly. Hold on, let me see if you can hear.
Shit.
I think they stopped breathing, but we're about to get some sleep, and we'll be back tomorrow.